Everyone knows the story in Generation 1, where Red travels across the Kanto region and eventually becoming champion. Along the way, he captures many different Pokemon and even took down the notorious Team Rocket. However, that was only one side of the story. Today we're gonna be diving in deeper as we learn the secret truth on what was actually going on in the events of the Kanto region, as we play as a Team Rocket member. This is Pokemon Fire Red, Rocket Edition. Hello to Team Rocket! You're one of the lucky few to be allowed entry to our ranks. For your own sake, I hope you will prove yourself worthy of it. Now, if you're like any of our other new recruits, I'm guessing you've never owned a Pokemon before in your life. And in that case, I'm happy to say that this is your lucky day. Each one of you will receive one of these beauties for yourselves. Damn, we got our own Pokemon, guys. You don't like it? Well then, you ungrateful little bastards, I suggest you go out and steal yourselves something else. This is a criminal organization, not charity, for crying out loud. We gotta steal Pokemon? We gotta steal Pokemon. Now the chit chat's out of the way, tell me about myself. Yep, that's me. That is us. A new life of violence, thievery, and other misdemeanors awaits. Stay away from the police, abide by your superior's orders, and never show mercy to anyone. Yes, sir. We out here in the Rocket hideout. Yes, that's right, but you don't go patting yourselves in the back just yet. Until each of you have proven yourselves out in the field, you're both nothing but a bunch of pipsqueaks to me. Now you're gonna receive your first mission in a little bit, but before then, we have a couple of things we need to get sorted. In the crates behind me, you will find your very own first Pokemon. Starting from the top left here, I want each of you to come up and one by one to get your little rodent. You will then proceed to the top floor through the staircase on my right. One of our friendly neighborhood science geeks up there will provide you with an HM for fly. Once you have this HM, and once you manage to summon enough balls to steal yourself a proper bird Pokemon, then you fly your sorry asses to Mount Moon as soon as conceivably possible and await further instructions. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Let's get our Pokemon, boys. Okay, and get moving. Can we, instead of that box, can we take from the end? That's a Rattata. So you want Rattata, the rat Pokemon is your starter. No. No? Well, that's too bad, you're getting it anyways. Oh my god. Since they're blocking the way. Science, dude. Another new recruit, I got the HM of yours right here. Man, they all just got a bunch of HMs around. They're giving like an HM per grunt. Hey buddy, wait up. You're Jay, aren't you? That's right. I was right next to you in the initiation ceremony downstairs. That stuff was badass, man. You going out to steal your first Pokemon? Cool. What's up? You know, you don't strike me as the kind of guy who'd go out and decide to become a professional crook all of a sudden. But you never even picked a candy bar from the Pokemon before. That sounds cool. Yeah, it's really cool so far. Name's Ronnie, by the way. Okay, Ronnie. You're my friend now. Man, I'm itching to go steal some Pokemon. Should we? I guess we're out stealing our first Pokemon. We don't catch Pokemon, we steal Pokemon. This place is too darn crowded. Meet me outside. Why are you so fast? Ronnie, why are you so fast? Oh wait, I can run. I don't need them running shoes. I can just run. There you are. Okay, Jay, I'm going to teach you all there is to know about stealing people's Pokemon. How am I an expert in Pokemon crime all of a sudden? Okay, look, yeah. I know I just joined Team Rocket, but I'll have you know I came prepared. Immorality is my passion, man. Oh, damn. Pokemon robbery for dummies. There's a Pokemon robbery for dummies? Chapter 1. The first step to any successful Pokemon heist is to pick a suitable target. Now, seeing as we're only grunts, we can only steal from kids and old people for the time being. Why specifically those two? Which sucks. But hey, I'm sure we'll be rising up in the ranks in no time flat, so don't worry about it. Anyway, point being, we've got to find ourselves an old fart or a little brat. Give me a shout if you see any. Jay, innocent looking schoolgirl, 6 o'clock. This is our big chance. Okay, focus now. Let me see what the experts have to say next. Step 2, engage your chosen target in a Pokemon battle and proceed to defeat them. Well, what are you waiting for? Go beat the crap out of the little girl? No, what? Me? Nah, come on, man. That'd be far too easy. Besides, you're the newbie here, aren't you? Aren't you a newbie like me too? Yeah, but I'll be right behind you, buddy. Yabe. Hi there, girl. You wanna play with me? Yay! You know, this is my most favorite place in all of Celadon to play. What? Oh, Pokemon battle. Okay, I can do that. I only have these Pokemon that my mom gave me for my birthday? No! This can't be the tutorial. But okay, battling seems like fun. I've seen it on TV. Let's do it. Oh no. Oh no, we're about to steal this little girl's lunch money. Little girl Susie? No, they even gave her a name. Yatra gained 36 XP. We defeated little girl Susie. Oh no. Wow, you beat me. And we got her lunch money too. We got her $12. Well, that was fun. Huh? Hey, no, please, what are you doing? Let me go. Oh man, you did it, Jay. Now for the final step. Man, I'm itching with excitement. Step 3. Having successfully defeated your chosen target, you may now force him or her to hand over one of their Pokemon as far as your rank within your organization of choice allows. God damn it. If being a gangster isn't the coolest thing in the world, go ahead now, Jay. I'll hold her down. No, my God. We're straight robbing her. Please, don't. You guys are meanies. Aw, we don't even have a choice to say no. We just take it. See, that was pretty straightforward, wasn't it? Ain't no thing, man. So anyway, what do you want to do now? I guess we better head over to Mount Moon like that guy Petrol talked about. That Pokemon you snag can learn fly, can it? Go figure. Anyway, no rush. I'm going to head back and show off my new car to those noobs back at HQ. Feel free to join me or whatever. Catch you later, man. Here we are. Hey, you, over here and listen up, grunt. What is it? We're here in Mount Moon. Well, it's time for your first mission, grunt. We've been informed by a well-trusted source at the Pewter City Museum that some particularly rare Pokemon fossils has been spotted. Pokemon fossils has been spotted inside this here cave. We believe that these fossils, once acquired, will be of great help to Team Rocket. Why? Well, that's none of your concern, really. Now, we have hired our particular super nerd. Oh my god. I like how he calls him super nerd. To help find and identifying these fossils. He is currently making his way through the cave along with some of the other new recruits that weren't as slow in getting here as you lot. Your mission today is to assist in the search in any way you can. That means scavenging every nook and cranny of this hole, fending off any trainers who may have gotten a big head about collecting some fossils of their own, and reporting any and all sightings to me. Do I make myself clear? Of course I do. Now get moving, kids. I guess we go in now. Mount Moon. There you are, Jay. Dude, you better get over here. Everybody's all in a frenzy about some strong-ass trainer that came in here just now. I just got here, so I haven't got a clue about what happened, but it sounds pretty darn exciting. Come on. A strong trainer? I'm telling you, he beat me straight out without even breaking a sweat. It's like I barely got the chance to even make a move before he was all up in my face demanding I give him prize money. Tell me about it. That spiky-haired kid was ruthless, man. Are they talking about Blue? Are they talking about Gary? Jay, I found a super nerd guy. And guess what? He says he found some mother flippin' Pokemon fossils. How cool is this? Them the fossil dudes. Easy now. I've only been able to find these 2 fossils here, and they're hardly anything to brag about. Frankly, this whole fossil frenzy has been quite blown out of proportion, if you ask me. Yeah, whatever you say. Dude, Jay, this is awesome. I told you we were gonna find something, didn't I? Let's not go forgetting who did most of the finding here. Oh man. Guess who's going to be the first to report the spectacular finding to Petrol, eh? Man, I can't wait to see the faces of those wimpy-ass grunts out by the Pokemon Center when they see how I salvaged a mission for all of us. Oh, I can't move. What's going on? Somebody's coming? It's him. ... What was this song? What is this like aura? It's so intimidating. Why does he have full 6 Pokemon? 20, 25? Why? No, we lost. Charmeleon come back? What do you want? What do you want, kid? What do you want, Red? ... He just moved on through. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. ... What? What? Okay, I'll share. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Did you see that, kid? That was insane. He beat me in half a heartbeat. He didn't even say a word, just knocked me straight out. What the heck is going on here? Has there been a sudden influx of super strong little kid trainers all of a sudden? Did I miss this? And fossils too. Oh goodness. Guys, you're never gonna believe this. There's another crazy strong little kid trainer walking around somewhere in this cave. They say this one's got Charmeleon, and that he's a lot stronger, even than the spiky-haired Hang on. Nah, don't tell me. No, it can't be. I'm sorry, guy. I tried. I thought we were strong, but he had a level 25 Charmeleon. What did you guys do? Yo, Ronnie, chill out, man. Chill out, dude. Where are my goddamn fossils, huh? I swear to God. I leave you 2 alone for 2 seconds, and you go and mess this whole thing up for me, don't you? Both fossils, you say? Oh, no. Jesus, Arceus Christ. Oh, my God. This is gonna go over well with the boss. The kid. I suppose you got a good look at him. Did you see what kind of Pokemon he used and what kind of clothes he was wearing? Notice any distinguishing characteristics? Mr. Giovanni, sir. To your desk. Okay. Yes, sir, Giovanni, sir. It still boggles my mind to the core how in the deepest depths of Garantina's hell a pair of preteen twats could beat up an entire squad of full-grown men and run away with the spoils right in front of their goddamn eyes. This is why I've called you in here. I want you to tell me everything you know about this kid, every little detail, every little minutia you happen to glean from your battle with him. I want to have this twerp thoroughly profiled so we can see to it that he'll never dare mess with Team Rocket ever again. Red, eh? What a ridiculous name, oh my god. Yeah, it is it's kinda weird. And officially licensed Pokemon trainers, no less. I have a bad feeling about these two. This red character especially. We'll have to keep our eyes open if he comes our way again. Do you hear me? Boss sir, Gym Leader Blaine is here to speak with you. Send him in. You may stay if you want, Jay. In fact, I'd like you to. Really? Why me? What's up, Blaine? There you are, Blaine. Right here by the desk, if you please. Move over, Jay. Okay, sir. You've probably already guessed why I'm here, Giovanni, and you're not going to like it. I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from your own little chicken mouth all the same. I can't keep making any more Porygon for you. I'm really sorry about it, Giovanni, but I can't. You're a filthy coward, Blaine. Listen now. Fuji knows all you guys have been doing up in the Pokemon Tower, and he's gone into a crazy fit over it. Just yesterday, he sent an angry email to all his old colleagues at the Pokemon Lab, warning them that, I quote, Team Rocket is up to no good. They've got spies all over, and they're ruthless. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. You know, I'll always support what you guys are doing here, but I'm not gonna risk my position as a gym leader for Team Rocket. Alright? I have to lay low for a while. God damn you, Blaine. Do you even realize what a major source of revenue Porygon is for our game corner? Oh my god. So the Porygons run like the game machines. That means the slots are rigged. The game corner is rigged. It's all rigged. Porygon is the winner the entire time. Maybe. Look, it's been over a decade. I know you're not keen on the idea, but how about if we see if maybe Professor Oak would be willing to help? No! I will never deal with that filthy traitor. Traitor? Never. Do you hear me? Wait. He's saying Professor Oak has relationships with Team Rocket? What? I want nothing to do with that spineless dimwit of a professor, and you should know better than to suggest it. What is going on? How is Professor Oak connected to Team Rocket? Alright, forget it. Well then, I suggest you talk to Bill about it. He's an unpredictable kid, but he's smart, and I'll bet you anything he nicked himself a copy of the Porygon from me or Fuji back in the day. He should be more than apt for the job. Here's what I want you to do. Listen carefully. You're going to Bill's house, just north of Cerulean. You're going to offer him a job, and on behalf of Team Rocket, as a temporary manufacturer of Porygon. If he says no, tell him we'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Tell him he can name any price or services he likes, within reason. Another squad of grunts should be headed for Cerulean on another mission right now as well. I suggest you rendezvous with them in a secret rocket base we've stationed just south of the city. Hey there, I'm telling you the road here is just closed. I'm not really supposed to let any more people through. Persistent, aren't you? Well, I don't know. There's this cranny right here in my pocket that's just about the size of a $200 bill. Well, of course, I'm not one to go against what my superiors tell me. No, sir, but you know, mistakes and stuff happen all the time. This cop is crooked. He's more crooked than me. Wait, $200? That's like practically all what we have. Then okay, damn you, fuck. Oh, what's this? I think I've struck by a sudden momentary blindness. Oh well, it happens from time to time. You know, I think this affliction might be contagious. It'll probably spread to the other guards. My, what can you do? Fucking I'm a Team Rocket member, right? I'm supposed to be the bad guy. I'm the crook here. He's more crook than me. Can I go in here? What's up? What's this? A criminal has entered our dojo. They warned us about you. You Rocket, you're not welcome here. Be gone, leave us. Don't come back. They kicked me out.
Welcome, young man. I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon?
I sure would. My Nidoran here needs to get himself some experience, but I'm just too busy with my other Pokemon as it is. Isn't that right, Nido? Rob the child.
Very well, we'll raise your Nidoran for a while. He should be fit for fight in no time at all, I assure you.
Awesome, thank you, sir. Now back to my Pokemon adventure. Rob the child. Everybody wants me to rob the child now.
Why, hello there. Would you like to raise your Pokemon as what? Oh? My apologies, I didn't quite catch your uniform. I take it you're with the others? Right this way then. Follow me now, little Nido.
There was a secret in the playpen? In the Pokemon playpen, there was a secret path?
That's a good lad. Now just come on down here.
Greetings, sir. Some fresh meat here for you, in more ways than one. Sounds about right. What we got here? A male Nidoran, is it? It may be cute, but it can certainly won't be of any use for manual labor. Manual labor? No, wait, they're slaves? But if I recall correctly, it should be pretty versatile in the breeding department. Oh. Try to get close to that Cubone. We got there too. What is going on? So wait, is this how daycares work? Is this how Pokemon X work? My brain. It's not what I expected. It is not what I expected. Hey guy. Yeah, I'm Bill, alright? What do you want? Oh, Team Rocket, is it? It's been a while. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I'm not interested. I've got my research to attend to, right? I'm not Giovanni's little tech boy consultant anymore. Alright, what's it about? The job. Oh, Porygon, is it? Figures. Yeah, of course I know how to make the things. Who do you take me for? Just show me the stuff they gave you to tempt me with already. What's this parcel? Here's the thing you've got to know about me, pal. I only care about two things in life. Science and rare Pokemon. That's it. Those two things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics. These mean nil to me. Do you see that? Anything else to report? No? Then leave a genius to work, please. Okay, bye, Bill. Tell you what. What's your name? Jay? You know, I admire your persistence, Jay. I want you to have something. What's up, Bill? What do you want me to get? Here we go. We received a cell phone from Bill. We got his special contact number. We got his number. What can you say? What can you do? I want you to be my Team Rocket contact, Jay. Yes, that is equally a condition of my taking the Porygon job, but one that'll be just between you and me. Do you understand? That's a cellular telephone. Quite a little marvel of technology, I know. I'll be calling you on there once in a while to check in on you and have you tell me if you Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me lately. Is that alright with you? Splendid. What's up, Bill? What's more? What's with the music? In fact, come to think of it, there's one particularly rare Pokemon that I've been on the lookout for. One that I think you guys could help me locate. If you don't mind me asking. Are you at all familiar with the Mewtwo project? No? Well, I guess Giovanni's not one to reveal his secrets all too easily. I suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then.
Is this foreshadowing? Are we doing the creation of Mewtwo? I can't move. What's going on? Yo! Oh my, what's this? More rockets? I thought I got you all at back Mount Moon. Oh, well, I suppose the beatings a couple more of you guys couldn't hurt for what it takes, am I right? I say after knocking out all the other wimps on this bridge, I could use a challenge. Bring it on, Mr. Rocket. Ah, we got blue. Blue in the cut. Alright. Take it easy. You won, okay? We got 64 bucks, man. We got 64 buckaroos. What's up, Blue? You know what? This is not even fair. Why, though? Do I not just have the right Pokemon? No, that can't be. I just have to train harder. I need to get better. Stronger. Darn it. Still not good enough. What's up, Ronnie? Hey, Jay, I was just looking for you. Dude, that was the most badass burglary I've ever seen. No question. Well, you know, it was the only burglary I've ever seen so far. But you get the idea. Rad. Anyway, we just kind of dug our way there and swoop, no more TM for you, old man. Oh lord, you should have been there, Jay. Holy mother of Mew! Run! Jay, run! Level 18 for Pidgey. I see, we're close then. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. The cops are in town. They're up by the old TM collector's house. I swear, we only barely got away before they had us in cuffs just now. No kidding, man. What do you do? What do you think we're all so worked up over? Jeez, what are we gonna do? You think they're onto us? But they couldn't have seen us. We're all real stealth-like. They got no reason to think it was us, and not some other old burglar, have they? Hey guys, check this out. It's on the TV. Get over here, quick. What's on the news, man? What's on the screen? What's over there? And now, in alarming crime-related news, a renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his Cerulean City home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our own Northern Kanto reporter, Ford Regular. What kind of name is that? Ford Regular? Reports from the scene.
Well, you know, I don't know exactly if it was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier.
Truly shocking.
Yeah, he was a real funny looking guy. He had green hair and these weird black pajamas.
Ronnie! Ya boy Ronnie got caught! I like how Archer is just staring at Ronnie. Oh no, they're onto us. I knew those cops meant trouble. What now? What are we going to do? Man, I don't want to go to jail. You should have thought about that before you signed up under a gang. Ronnie, you worthless piece of crap. Now we got the police and the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you come across. Yeah, you punk. Why couldn't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us, huh? You always had to be the hothead, didn't you? Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission, Jay. You saved our Porygon supply, and you've done it even without having to expend more resources than we can afford. I'm going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. Hey! There we go. We're a special grunt. So, it is a good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. We are involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Huh, that's right. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran from the war, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Lieutenant Surge likes Team Rocket? What? Yes, you're Jay? The grunt who's carrying out the smuggling deal with Lieutenant Surge? Yeah, it took us ages to get strong enough, but here's the stuff you wanted. Treat it with care now. Steroids. It's legit just straight up steroids. They didn't even bother changing the name to like, you know, a weird Pokemon drug or like a unique thing. It's just straight up steroids. Lieutenant Surge just be a roided out monster. No! He's on that trend. Oh, Lieutenant Surge, you're so strong, we don't stand a chance against you. Yeah, you're wicked powerful. Oh, please, Surge, can't you tell us how you and your Pokemon got so strong? We want to be like you, too. Ah, well, I'll tell you, kids. Exercise your body by pushing yourself a little harder every day. Roids. Make sure you and your Pokemon both are taking your vitamins and getting good night's sleep every night.
And roids?
And remember, it's real important that you always eat your meats and your veggies.
Also, a shot of roids?
That's the way to do it, kids. Good luck. Welcome to SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Oh, you're with the lieutenant? I see. Well, step right on through, sir. The party's already begun. What's up, Proton? Well, better get searching. These crates have got to be somewhere or other. Wait, is that Steven? That is Steven Stone. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person, Lance. I've heard so much about the state of Kanto affairs under your reign from my advisors, but I've always wanted that opportunity to discuss with you personally. It goes all the way up. Are you optimistic about your region's future? Oh, let me tell you, Mr. Stone. They're calling it the Golden Age of Kanto, but we're only just beginning. Not only have living standards increased dramatically in the post-war decade, but our economy is in an unparalleled boom. To think that Selfco, once a Kanto family business, now has a near nationwide monopoly on the production of Pokeballs. Fuchsia Safari Zone is also attracting an ever-increasing mass of tourists. And that isn't even to mention what the region's brightest entrepreneurs have in store for the saffron and lavender in the coming years. Yes, Kanto has turned out quite this prosperous region. His name was Samuel Oak. Professor Oak was the champion before Lance. He was the champ. I'm certainly not apt to forget that anytime soon. Oh, Mr. Stone. Oak didn't give up battling of his own accord. I saw to it that he was banned from ever taking part in a Pokemon battle again the moment he called for surrender. I suppose his research endeavors were all he had left to attend to in his post-war life. Is that really so? I must say your region's political history intrigues me, Lance. If you don't mind me asking, why in the world do you think such a powerful and respected trainer as this Samuel Oak would surrender without a fight? It seems so odd, so unlike a champion, wouldn't you say? I see no mystery in that whatsoever. We were winning the war, and the old man got scared for his life. Simple as that. Some high-level Kanto scientists were allegedly trying to make genetically engineered warfare Pokemon around then as a last resort, but nothing came of it. And once we got the legendary dogs under our control, victory was more or less guaranteed either way. Here's the boxes. There's a captain. And that is Filet Magikarp. Pokemon cries appear to be coming from inside the crates. Hey you, trespassing on my cabin during my private time, are we? And who might you be? Well, judging by that outfit of yours, I'd say you're trouble. Oh, I see how it is. You came here to pick up those crates, didn't you? See, my crew found those things lying around on deck earlier, and I sure as heck don't remember loading them aboard in Lily Cove City. If this is part of some smuggling business, then I'll have none of it. Let me show you how we deal with petty smugglers where I came from. I'll cut you right up. We're battling the captain. My tentacle, you filthy thief, you'll suffer for this. Have you tried the national court if I after you smuggling, thieving little? Huh? Coughing poison gas now. Did this coughing just poison gas this dude? I've never been sick in all my 50 years at sea. Darn you, you filthy cheating. So that's why the captain was seasick. It wasn't seasickness, it was coughing. Speaking of meaningless things, have a look at that. Whose bright idea was it to put some great big truck out on this tiny island out in the ocean? Well, I suppose it makes for a great place to hide something in plain sight that's out of people's reach. Like a Mew? Oh, hey, it's Blue. Hey, Blue. Do 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 do. Hey, you. What are you looking at? Go mind your own dead Pokemon, I say. Oh, you're that rocket from before, aren't you? What, want a piece of me, pal? I'll have you know I'm way stronger than I was back on Nugget Bridge. You can bet on it. I'll take you on right here, right now. Bring it. What's the use? You okay, Blue? I really don't want to battle you right now, okay? It's a bad time. What's wrong, buddy? Do you want to know why I came here, Rocket? Because my Pokemon died. That's why. Eh? See, there's this guy I know from Pallet Town, where I grew up. His name's Red. A lot of grown-ups think he's amazing, but he's a bit of a loser, really. Anyway, we became Pokemon trainers at the same time, you see, and we battle each other now and again. Just a little while ago, I fought him aboard the SS Anne in Vermilion. He beat me. He always does, to tell you the truth. But, see, this time was different. Red hurt my Raticate really bad in that battle. Really bad. It was weeping and bleeding all over. I mean, I could barely get it into its Pokeball. So I rushed out to get it to the Pokemon Center as soon as I could. But there was all this commotion going on aboard the ship, and I kept losing my way and taking all this time and by the time I got there, the nurse told me it was no use. Raticate was done for. Just like that. He's a murderer, you know? A stinker, a loser, and a murderer. I hate Red. I hate his guts, and I always have. Do you know Professor Oak? Yeah, he's my grandfather, but you sure wouldn't think so. He's the one who licensed me and Red to become Pokemon trainers. And let me tell you, ever since I was little, way before we were even trainers, he always did like Red so much better than he ever did me. Everything I did, all the things I accomplished, and no matter how strong I got, Grandpa always seemed to think Red somehow did it better. Like Red some special snowflake prodigy and I'm just nobody. I called him, you know, Grandpa, right after it happened. I told him how I couldn't save Eradicate and how sad I was. And do you know what he told me? Oh, that's too bad, son. How about you catch a new one, a stronger one instead?
He doesn't care about me one bit. But do you want to know another thing? I'm over it now. I'm done being Red's runner-up. It's over. I've decided I'm going to be the Pokemon champion. I don't care what or how long it's going to take, because that's what I'm going to do. And when I stand atop the Indigo Plateau as the strongest trainer in all of Kanto, Grandpa will finally see that he was wrong about me all this time. And nobody will care about Red and his stupid accomplishments anymore. You know, you're all right, Mr. Rocket Man. Grandpa always told me to be cautious around you people, but I don't think you're all bad. You seem like the good, quiet, listening type at least. Thanks for hearing me out. You going up top? How about we tag along? I was unsure if I had the guts to climb all the way, what with a ghost up there and all. But now there's nothing in the world that can scare me. I'll take anything at all. I'll see you around, Mr. Rocket. Damn. Damn. Here lies Raticate, trusted friend, teammate, and companion of Blue Oak. Rest in peace. Damn. I don't know what to think about that. That was heavy. So Eradicate did die. They actually, I like that. Like, they actually make Blue a really likable character. Like, the reason why that he was like so angry against Red and like always like being an ass was the fact that he just wanted to be acknowledged. Like I don't know. I like that. They actually went out their way and made him likable. Well, this isn't very exciting. There's just some old guy there. No rare Pokemon or items. What? You're here to see the old man, are you? Eh? Who are you? Why have you come? No, that uniform. God, you filthy rockets. Why can't you leave me and my poor little town alone? I refuse to leave this tower. And you can't make me, scoundrel. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. He has a Cubone and Weedle on him. Defeated at the hands of a bandit whose Pokemon were stolen from the hands of innocent trainers. So this is what it's come to. Why are you here? To detain me? To kick me out? Maybe to have me suffer the same fate as these Cubone, is that it? My own skull hanging in Giovanni's office as some trophy? Wouldn't surprise me, that greedy, immoral crook. Once word got back that Dr. Fuji had at last caught hold of Mew, we knew there was no chance the public could know. By far the strongest Pokemon in existence, but contained in the body of the most benevolent and soft-hearted creature you could ever see. We couldn't make the thing knock out a Magikarp for sport, let alone ravage a crowd of enemy monsters in the field. So Oak decided on another solution. To harness Mew's power, they would create from it a genetic clone, conditioned from birth to be devoid of empathy and to possess an innate urge for battle. An impressive team was assembled. Blaine, Fuji, Bill, and Professor Shigeki, Kanto's authority in generic engineering. Each member was a genius in his own right, and wasn't afraid to work day and night for months for a chance to save Kanto. But the project proved much more difficult than expected. Most test cases came out as formless, half-dead pieces of flesh that did not resemble Mew in any way. One of these early failures was particularly nasty. Though equally as erratic and disgustingly shapeless as the others, this newborn monster had inherited Mew's strength. It broke free from its test tube and escaped the lab, killing several of the earlier specimens in its wake. This little incident became known as the catastrophe, and it scarred the scientists as well as it did me. I was scared. I began to lose faith in my investment, and I think Oak was starting to feel the same way. Luckily, however, Dr. Fuji soon gave new hope to the project. Fuji suggested a way to contain Mew's power within a solid sentient body. By creating a clone that would combine Mew's DNA with that of a human. Initial tests proved promising, and the scientists agreed to each contribute a sample of their own DNA to be used for the Mew clone. Sooner than anyone could anticipate, the team had produced their definite Mewtwo. Before anyone could prepare it for the field, however, the Mewtwo project reached its natural conclusion. Devoid of empathy but disturbingly intelligent, the newborn clone could find no reason to fight for Kanto's cause. Why the war did not appeal to Mewtwo, we couldn't quite say, but it refused to be used as a military weapon. And when we insisted, it rebelled. With psychic powers we had no means to control, Mewtwo ruined the lab and escaped the scientist who had given its life.
That's why, Jay, I want you to go to Pallet Town yourself, confront Oak in his lab, and get to the bottom of what he's up to. If that means resorting to force, then so be it. The old man is banned from Pokemon battle, so he's not likely to put up much of a fight anyways. And while you're there, do see if you can gather any more information about this red kid or his family from the locals. Any key information, any weaknesses of his that we can exploit would be of great help. All clear, Jay? Very good. Just one more thing before you go. What? What's going on? What's going on? Yo, we got a promotion! We're a Rocket admin now. I'll say it was about time. You've earned my trust, Jay.
Oh, it's Silver. Hey, yeah, dude, it's straight up Silver. Oh, great. More of Dad's Goonies incoming now? Tell me, why does he do it? Order you all to do his dirty work. Why? Is he too much of a coward to do things himself? Why couldn't he just come along? Yo, Silver, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Yes. Oh, what's that? Nurse Joy and Pewter sent you? Oh my, yes. Isn't she the loveliest woman you ever laid your eyes on, Rocket? In fact, keep it low to my superiors, but if you've got the time, please bring her this bouquet of roses to express my love. Wait. Huh? You're going to do what? Beat me up? But why in the world? I won't stand for this, Rocket. In the name of the law, I'll defend myself. For Nurse Joy! What's going on, Rocket? I can have you charged with assault in no time flat. How could you even say that Nurse Joy would send someone to attack me? Why would she? Huh? She thinks I'm being unfaithful? Why, but that's unfathomable. I could never want another woman. In fact, I stay far away from the lightest conversation with other young women so as not to give them the false impression. I can't see how anything I've done could have made her think. Hey Teddy, there you are, neighbor. Say, would you mind watching out for my jinx again while I'm out for bingo? Wait. Nurse Joy thinks that Jinx was the girl? Why, of course, sir. Anytime at all. Splendid. I'll just leave her with you then. It wasn't a girl that he was cheating on. It was Jinx! Alright, where were we, Rocket? Oh? Oh? Tabitha? Oh, Agatha! Oh my, now isn't this a surprise? In all my visits to Pallet over the years, I never thought I'd see a fellow like yourself in a peaceful place like this. Elite Four member Agatha. Say, it's not often we see a new face around these parts. Come in for a cup of tea if you're not too busy. Pallet is such a wasteland for interesting tea conversation. Alright, Agatha. Well, well, your tea is excellent as always, Daisy. And the weather is so lovely. Oh, I do miss Pallet sometimes. Daisy here is my granddaughter. Agatha and Professor Oak? I knew that, like, they had a thing, but I didn't know they were actually together. They were actually together at one point. Like, I knew there was, like, some history between them, but I thought they were, like, old colleagues or friends. In fact, with her brother away on some quest, I'm part of the only semblance of family she has left. Well, me and Professor Oak, when he bothers to show his face. I can't say I approve of what you and your boss are doing around Kanto, Jay. But I can't say I don't sympathize with your frustration. Not quite respect, but understanding. Until we meet again. You know, I don't think Grandpa is really a bad person. He's really very cheerful and friendly, the way they show him in the papers. He gave me and Blue a happy childhood, and I'm grateful. But, you know, there's just one thing that always bothered me. Jeez, there you are, Jay. What's the holdup, dude? Ronnie! Ronnie, no, not now, Ronnie. Now's not the time, Ronnie. I've been looking all over for you. Sorry to interrupt the friendly tea party and all, but yo, we got Pokemon Professor to interrogate. Let's go hand it out to that old man Oak. You got me tired waiting. Oh no, is it true? You disgusting thug. Grandma was wrong to trust a rocket for company. I knew I should have never allowed it. Gee, Jay, you sure fixed yourself a feisty date, huh? Well, no time for that now. We gotta hit up his lab pronto. In all my days, you're not going anywhere. I won't let any low-life thugs trespass on our home and our family. No! No, I don't want to battle Daisy! Phew, well done, Jay. Quite the energy in this one, eh? Leave it to me now. Stand back. Eradicate. Wait, what? Ronnie, no, don't attack her. Ronnie! Well, good riddance. Pokemon that's strong on an unassuming girl like that. She's got some rich family or others. I'll bet my kidney. Eradicate. See if you can't find any valuables around here to loot. Well, it's a good thing we got a bit of action just now then. It's not a day without at least one robbery, am I right? Huh. I guess we might as well just head back to HQ. Well, we can't win them all, Jay. Nothing more we can do, but... I hate you, Ronnie. You'll pay for this. I absolutely despise you, Ronnie. Despise you. There you are, Jay. Let's get on with it. I assume all went well in your recent mission, Jay? We can expect Blaine to promptly do as he's told from now on. Splendid work. Now, gentlemen, I've called you in here because we're about to start Team Rocket's most large-scale operation yet. Listen very carefully. This new device, dubbed a Master Ball, is a Pokemon capture tool alleged to be orders of magnitude stronger than any other Pokeball. Whoever wields this Master Ball could easily get the legendary birds under his solitary control. And, far more importantly, perhaps even Mewtwo. Knowing Sylph's predilections, we can already guess that the government will be the first and most active Master Ball customer. Lance doesn't seem to care much about the Kanto birds, but he would jump at the chance to capture Mewtwo once and for all. Mewtwo, under Lance's control. It would be a grotesque disaster. Were it back in Team Rocket's hands, where it rightfully belongs, however, we would be a real force to be reckoned with in Kanto. We need to get a hold of this Master Ball and ensure that nobody else can do the same. Our Sylph Coast spies have been of much help acquiring information, but this situation calls for much more drastic measures. That's why we will lead Team Rocket towards a complete occupation of Sylph's headquarters and of Saffron City at large. Station every grunt available to Sylph's offices, locate the company's highest ranked scientists and engineers, and take them hostage. If you find any information or materials pertaining to Master Ball, seize them at once. Once we've established complete control of the premises, I'll come to personally make my demands to the company president. We will have that Master Ball. Do I make myself completely clear? Then make your way to Saffron City right this second, Rockets. We'll update you on your specific task in this operation on site. This is a big moment for Team Rocket. Show no mercy. Well, it's Operation Sylphco, guys. Oh, marks the end of Team Rocket. You guys know what happens at Sylphco. Give me Earthquake. You'll be real far. Hey, I'll be darned if I haven't seen that uniform before. Wait, what's that you got there? Oh, it's one of our employee IDs. So you're just passing through to feed a Pokemon or something, eh? You know, I've never seen your face here before, have I? And that uniform you've got. Say, let me just call the warden to make sure nothing fishy's going on. Don't mean to be paranoid, it's just procedure. Hang on. Nah, dude, just let me in. Just let me in. Let me go. Let's just run in. Not much bother you, sir. See, I was just wondering, do we have a pink-haired young dude with a pajama-looking outfit, red R across his chest? How dare you say my uniform is pajamas? Name of Mohammed Smith, working here at the Safari Zone. Useless, don't you see? It's one of those rocket goons trying to sneak their way in. Don't let that thug into my Safari Zone for any reason. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game cracks me up. The dialogue cracks me up. Thought you could fool me, did you, Rocket? Huh, I could see you were a criminal from miles away. Go bother someone else, why don't you? No place for your sort here. Here we are. This is a hostile takeover. Hey, all our fellow teammates. Ronnie! Hey, Jay, holy macaroni, it's the moment we've all been waiting for, isn't it? Time to show Kanto just what Team Rocket is made of. We're gonna royally kick the ass of every scientist in this building, aren't we, Jay? I hate you, Ronnie. I hate you with all my heart. You sure showed that geek what Team Rocket's about, Jay. I guess that's the sort of badassery you get to do as a high-ranked admin, eh? If only there was some way I could show these higher-ups that I've got what it takes too, you know? I'm a tough-knuckled criminal just like you, Jay. Am I right? Hey, I know. That card you used to lock that geek up with just now. Say you're all done with your hostage-taking business. How about I take that card down to Petrol and Proton down there and report to them the job's all done? Now that's a win-win agreement if I ever saw one. How about it? So that's how Red got the key card. That's how Red got it. He beat up Ronnie and Ronnie gave it to him. Oh, Jay, you're the bestest gangster butt I ever had, you know? Yeah, we're all done with the warp tile now, by the way. Want to know where it leads? Haha, straight to the company president's office at 11th floor. We set it up so boss would have a straight line up to the old fogey for when he comes. Oh, hey, it's Bill. Hey, Jay. Now, isn't this a surprise? I was just finishing some business negotiations with my executive friend here. The Master Ball is practically ready for market. Do you know what this means? The rarest, most powerful Pokemon in existence. Mine, without a second thought. I've seen enough of that masterly engineered device to see it's just what I've been waiting for. I'm picking up a copy of the blueprints and the working prototype. Oh, I have no trouble influencing a corrupt old guy like Mr. President here to do my bidding. You guys did a cool job invading the place, but you're too slow. And sorry to say, I have no loyalty to Team Rocket, nor to anyone. The prototype is mine. I advise you to leave now before police seizes the building back. Go, leave me. Your chance has passed. Jay, you blind, loyal idiot. Well, I won't say I didn't see this coming. Come at me then. We're fighting Bill? I'm getting that ball whether Giovanni likes it or not. Bill, no, we were friends. No, Jay, don't you see that you're messing it all up now? I'm sorry, Bill. That must have been done. Oh, jeez. I can't believe I didn't prepare myself enough to deal with a situation like this. So close. So disgustingly close. I'll have to reconsider the plan. Jay, you idiot. The building is ours, and old fat cat here is left with his company, his employees, and his life at the mercy of our demands. Excellent work, Jay. Master Ball will finally be ours. I must commend you for your skill and your constant loyalty. You've proven to be quite the invaluable part of Team Rocket. There isn't a doubt in my mind, Jay. Allow me. Oh? Another promotion? Rocket Executive. Let's go. Oh. What? It's him. Oh no. It's the end of Team Rocket, guys. It's about to go down. And we just let him pass. What do you want, Bill? There you are, Jay. Come on, no time to waste. They're waiting inside. Who's waiting? No! What is this criminal doing here? Bill, you can't be serious. Do you know what this rocket here did to me? How he... Quiet, Fuji. If Jay stole candy from one of your orphans, I'm sure he's sorry. The project we're about to realize is way bigger than your personal vendettas. Don't you understand? Don't you see, people? How this Master Ball is going to let us tie up one of our biggest loose ends once and for all. One that's haunted us for more than the three of us for so many years. But, Bill, surely you don't mean... What are they talking about? What's going on? What are we catching? I do. Now, listen to me. The three of us can manufacture our own Master Ball in a relatively short. You have no idea what great things are at stake here, nor the reward that are in store for you if you cooperate. Do what I ask, and you will not regret it. Now, gentlemen, we have work to do. You bunch of incompetent fools! Garatina take you all! This child. He wiped out every single one of you, found his way to the president's room, and ran off with the Master Ball prototype. In front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. What do you have to say for yourselves? What? The mightiest gangsters in Kanto, that's what we are. AA, boss. We'll show that little kid next time, you betcha. Silence! Oh, Ronnie. Ronnie's about to get it. You. You worthless, simple-minded little bad egg. I've given you more warnings than you deserve, Grunt. Yet you seem to be relentless in your incompetence. To take a key card that wasn't even yours to use, then drop it right in front of the child so he could ruin our plans as thoroughly as possible. Imbecile! Moron! Were it not for you, that twerp might have never reached us, and the Master Ball would be in our hands right now. Do you understand? No, boss. It wasn't like that. See? Enough. That's enough. I've had enough. Needle King, prepare for attack. Leave us, you worthless scum. You're not worthy of the R that's printed on your chest. If I ever see your face again, I'll grind it into berry powder. Mark my words, I will. Be gone. Ronnie really messed it up. He dropped the key card. Got Bill. Jay, did you get a hold of the materials we need? Excellent. The Pokemon we're looking for. There's only one person in the whole world who knows where it's currently hiding. And that person's name is Shigeki. That's right, Jay. Shigeki was the last of the scientists who worked with us on the Mewtwo project. Trouble is, of course, nobody's seen the guy for about 10 years. For all we know, he could be dead. We'd be none the wiser. So, how do we go about finding an old missing genetic scientist without a clue of his whereabouts? Any guesses? Mewtwo would know where he is. The ball I gave you is nothing more but a more powerful standard Pokeball. It cannot capture Mewtwo without its consent. But does Mewtwo know that? Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, Jay, go to Cerulean Cave and seek out Mewtwo. Battle it, and make it tell you where Shigeki is hiding.
Oh, so you've come. I was waiting for you, Jay.
Hinyo is coming?
The scientist who sent you here, who thought my psychic powers weakened in the years past. They are wildly mistaken. I am stronger, sharper, deadlier than I ever was. You've nothing to threaten me with. Even if the Master Ball you wield could work against me, I could cut off the arm you throw it with before the first contraction of your muscles. But that would give me little pleasure. Instead, give me an engaging, forceful, fair Pokemon battle. And I will tell you what you came here to find out. Oh, we're battling Mewtwo? Oh, how I long for a challenging battle, like an infant craving its mother's milk, Jay. These impulses I was given,
They make a decade an eternity, with no worthy enemies to put up my dormant powers to bear against. On guard, trainer. Give me your all. Crunch. Oh my god, we're doing it. Setting up means nothing, Mewtwo. Let's save state. His only attacking move is Psychic. Can Yatra win this? Safe state this. Oh. What? He can't be caught? He doesn't want to be caught. Go Yatra. Kill this Mewtwo. Let's go. Yatra beat Mewtwo. Let's go. Let's go. Level 26 against a level 70. The Pokemon my creators seek is the one they call the Catastrophe. We're catching the Catastrophe? Alright. And Shigeki indeed knows where it's hiding. And where is Shigeki hiding? In plainer sight than any of his former colleagues would believe. Shigeki, you see, was an old man in the days when they gave birth to me. When that war of yours finally came to an end, disgusted, fearful, from the things he had done and seen, he ran away. He abandoned all his ties to his past life as a scientist, far away from the public eye, for a quiet, secluded life with his granddaughter, hoping the demons of his misdeeds would never haunt him again. Yes. These days, you see, Shigeki is an inconspicuous old citizen of Viridian City. Wait a minute, he's the catcher dude? Notable to his neighbors only for his frequent drunken bouts, and his habit of keenly showing passerby youngsters how to catch their first Pokemon. He's the guy that was blocking the road? He's the grandpa. Hey, young man, do you need some help catching Pokemon? Do you... Now, what's that, son? Giratina, take me. I knew this day would come sooner or later. That's right, young man. My name is Shigeki, although it's been a decade since anybody called me by that name. Come inside if you would. You never know who might be listening in. Well, after all these years, confronted not by Lance, but by Team Rocket. So, Bill sent you? I should have seen it coming. My dear Rocket, I'll give you the information you're seeking, but please, keep my whereabouts to yourself. I have a family to protect. Do you promise me that? Yes, sir. Thank you, young man. I will not forget your kindness. That the catastrophe was hiding right under our noses. Right along the eastern shore of Cinnabar Island, frozen beneath the ocean's surface. I presumed it would only be a matter of time before the creature would find a way to break free from my remote-controlled protection systems. But it still hasn't. For the present, young man, if it's really the other scientist's intention to finally lay the matter to rest, then I will deactivate the safety mechanisms that are keeping it dormant, and leave you free to capture the monster. It would clear my conscience tremendously to know it's been dealt with. But if you fail, I don't know what havoc that creature could wreak on the region. There will be no turning back. So, are you ready to capture the catastrophe rocket? Yes, I am. Very well. I will deactivate the software that's keeping it frozen. May Arceus be with us. That's not a TV. That's a computer? It's a secret computer all along? Eh? Yo! What's going on? I don't know what happened here. What is the... Help! Oh. He disappeared. Is that me? Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is J. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets and... That's us. That's the younger version of us. Steal Pokemon? Whoa. No, please. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy. What's that sound? Is this a catastrophe? I can't move. Yo! It's missing, no! It's missing, no! So he was the catastrophe! Terrific, Jay. I knew we could count on you. Ho, that missing, no! To think it was actually right here all along. Truly terrific. Now, have we played with our lives long enough, you juveniles? God, when I saw this island change shape earlier, I thought for sure we were all done for. Now let's end this madness and have that beast destroyed once and for all, eh? You're off your rocker, old man. What a waste that would be. Why, just imagine the power that lies in Jay's hands right now. Oh hey, it's Blue. Say, what's all that commotion? What's up, Blue? Hey, you're that rocket from the Pokemon Tower. My, you've changed. I just heard all these strange sounds coming from outside. See, I was busy wiping the floor with the old gym leader here. I thought for sure it must have been some legendary Pokemon or other, so I rushed to come see. Say what? You captured it, Rocket? That's too bad for me then. Could you show me what it looked like, at least? No, it can't be. I've seen that Pokemon before, but that was a long time ago. You? You've seen them missing, though? That's impossible. Wait, there's more than one? Where? Where did you see it? Speak up, kid. Oh, geez. I don't remember it very clearly. I was just a kid. I was in the large basement area under Grandpa's lab, where he was doing all these experiments. Professor Oak? Professor Oak? Of all the strange Pokemon I saw, I remember that one. Freaky. Say, is there something dodgy going on here that I should know about? That's it. There's no question. Oh, why didn't you say all this earlier, you stupid kid? We need to go to Oak's lab in Pallet Town, post haste. This could be the key to everything. Jay, you lead the way. Until we've got something real to pin on Oak, we'll have to rely on some petty burglary. Heal up if you like, but get moving to Pallet Town. There's a secret button. His secret basement lab. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's so dark and purple.
Diary, September 2nd, 1985. Mewtwo escaped the Pokemon Mansion and put an end to that farcical project. Kanto's military resources are running out. We can't afford this war any longer. Lance will not give in until he has my head on a pike and all of Kanto kneeling before him. It won't do. I will surrender my position as champion. Lance will gleefully take my place, and the public will shame me as a coward and a traitor. But they will let me live. And in 10 years' time, I will wipe that grin off your conceited face, Lance. When my boy has crushed you in a fair, official Pokemon battle, you will find his policies as champion less friendly towards the likes of you. As a minor, the boy will gladly concede his political decisions to me. And, being his only male guardian, the people will have no choice but to comply. Kanto, Johto, the ends of the world. We will yield unprecedented power. What human trainer could possibly stand in our way? Oh, a decade of public humiliation is a small price to pay. Because when the time is right, I will return with a vengeance. The rocket pager is beeping. Better reports of Viridian Gym.
So, if I connect the dots, right? Red is supposed to be a genetically engineered clone of like Professor Oak to be like a super trainer. Like to be an all-powerful trainer that like nobody can ever beat. Oak's a bad guy. Alright, let's go to Viridian Gym. I can't move. Oh. It's him. It's him. He's here. He just beat Viridian Gym. No, Giovanni, please, I won't allow this. There's nothing you can say, darling. Leave me be. Jay, you're here at last. I'm ashamed you should have to see me like this. I've been defeated in battle for the very last time. I cannot face my followers any longer. I've betrayed your trust. With the last scrap of honor I have left, it's time for me to move on. We've worn out our welcome in Kanto long ago. I think it's best if this were the end of Team Rocket. But I don't expect all of my admins and executives to agree. So Jay, you're free to keep wreaking havoc on Kanto if you prefer. But whatever becomes of Team Rocket from here on out, it'll be without me at the helm. I won't have this insanity. All our work, Giovanni, everything we stood for, over some child? Yes, a child, Ariana. A child who will soon rule the region, without the slightest bloodshed to his name. And what have we achieved? We've roused the anger and the support of those who long back to the golden years of Kanto, and become the masters of its criminal underworld. But we're no closer to our ultimate goal than we were. Jay, I apologize for everything. Team Rocket will not rule Kanto. But perhaps... No, I won't say any more for now. Take this as a final token of my appreciation, Jay. I had such high hopes for you. It makes me proud. How far you've come since I first called you into my office all that time ago. Make the best of the power and responsibility I've given you. So long. No, come back, you bastard! Don't you dare. Don't you dare run away. I hate you. You're the reason for everything that's bad. Inside was a sack of money. 10 grand! A letter is attached. Giovanni just gave us 10 grand, damn. Dear Jay, I'm not fit to lead Team Rocket any longer. My criminal dignity will not allow it. I failed you. But you, Jay, you've grown much stronger than any of us. As a Pokemon trainer, there's not a Rocket in Kanto who measures up. And your honor is still intact. So with my blessing, do the things I should have done long ago. Go westward to the Indigo Plateau and take on the Elite Four. Deliver our revenge on Red, Lance, and Oak. Leave Team Rocket a lasting legacy in Kanto. Let them remember us. Use our infamy to its fullest, then disband the organization for good. The contents of this briefcase are yours to keep. I'm giving you all the power and prestige the criminal world has to offer. The power to steal from gym leaders, the Elite Four, and the Pokemon Champion. This is your final promotion. Regards, Giovanni. We're now the boss! It's a historic day for Kanto Johto, ladies and gentlemen. Champion Lance has been defeated in Pokemon League battle by a young challenger from Pallet Town. We spoke to the region's remarkable new adolescent champion shortly after his victory. Look, it's Blue. Hey everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Blue from Pallet Town, and I'm the Pokemon Champion. I'm the strongest trainer in Kanto, and Johto too besides. The best there is, that's me, haha. It's been my dream for a long time, and it's taken a lot of work. But now, I'm finally here, huh. Am I great or what? What are some of the changes we can expect under your new government, Mr. Blue? Oh, lots of good stuff, of course. We're going to work to, let everyone ride bikes indoors. Yeah, I think that would be a great change. And can we expect the unilateral trade agreement with Hoenn to be upheld under you, sir? Yeah, for sure. Look, we'll figure that out. Nobody has to worry. Now that I'm champion, there's going to be nothing but peace and happiness for everyone. Don't you doubt it. Blue, sir, there are rumors that another trainer from your hometown has defeated the Kanto gym leaders and intends to challenge you next. Can you comment on this? Are you concerned about him? Ha! Yeah, I know that stupid stinker. He's got no chance. So let him come. I'll wipe the floor with that loser and we'll forget all about him. Just you wait and see. Anyways, Folks, you're too kind, but duty calls. Being champion is hard work. Smell you later. Exciting changes in store for the region. Champion Blue's new Elite Four have since made preparations to meet the mysterious new challenger. We'll bring you more news as it comes. First rule in my new government. Bikes are able to be ridden indoors. Gotta love Blue. Can you believe it, Jay? That spiky-haired little twerp. What a gas. What a legend. It's Professor Oak. So it's true then. I don't believe it. Blue? It's not possible. Here, guard, let me through. I'm the new champion's grandfather, and I demand to see him. This is an urgent matter. Look, Jay, I've seen the basement lab. I know about the kid. I know everything. Now he's got his badges, and he's heading off to fight the Elite Four. Well, we both know he's going to have no trouble with them. Then the moment he's champion, Oak will swoop in and make sure he has complete political control. Lance was just defeated and the public's in a frenzy. Everybody's watching, Jay. The only part of this I can't seem to wrap my head around is, who the hell is Blue? Anyway, no matter. Well, there's nothing left to speculate about, Jay. It's going down. We have to get in, we have to move. Oh no. Red! So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander to work on the Pokédex. Red, you have come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd be in the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Oh no, man. This is the exact speech that happens, but the context is just different. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Red, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Red, come with me. I don't understand. Grandpa, I treated my Pokemon with respect. Always. I gave them the rest and the love they needed. I did. I swear I did everything right. I was so sure of it. I thought when I was finally champion that you would at least stop and say you were proud. So much for nothing, Jay. I'll be damned. It's actually true then. The kid really did it. Oh, that slimy, scheming professor. The crowds will arrive any minute. Not ideal at all. I was really hoping we could solve this in private. Not to worry, Jay. We're just going to have to fall back to another solution. Ladies and gentlemen, Champion Blue has been defeated. It's my honor to announce that the new champion of Kanto Johto is Red from Pallet Town. Please stand by for further comments by the new champion. There's nothing we can do now but wait. I'm going to make a phone call. Oh. This meeting cannot be allowed to continue. Everyone listen. Red cannot be champion. He's no real Pokemon trainer. He's not even a human being. Just some creature. Some laboratory experiment created by Oak to do his bidding. It's all a sham. We have proof. Irrefutable proof. Nonsense. Look, you'll trigger the poor boy's anxiety with such aggressive, baseless accusations. I dare say he's been through enough emotional stress for one day. He's going to need a safe space to retreat to for the moment. Apologies, but we will hear more from Champion Red at a later time. Hold it. You're not going anywhere, you puny peasants. This man is someone you could never measure up to. He will create the perfect Kanto, a place for the strong to prosper. Don't you understand? If you want to get in between, you get through me first. Oh. I have to actually go into my bag and use it. And reveal the ghosts' identities. Jay, I had a feeling you'd step forward. There's nothing more to be said. I've given you a fair warning. You saw as well as I that Red is the rightful champion. There'll be none of these coups and conspiracies here. I'll guard this door on my honor. Here we go. Agatha. Very well. Just know Samuel won't take kindly to your interference. If his old self really has returned, there's nothing he wouldn't do to keep enemies like you away. But a loss is a loss. I'll step aside. Mark my words, Jay. That man has a powerful spirit. It's the end. Hello, Rocket. You should know, you're one of just a few... You're just a handful of people in my life. To exhausted my patience for polite conversation. You slimy little radical. I thought you'd just be another speck for Red to wipe away and forget about. But somehow you've slipped through every single crack there was. Though through exactly the sequence of steps that could unravel everything I've worked for. It doesn't matter what you've seen. Red is as good as a human as any. The region is legally bound to follow his commands. And there's not a trainer anywhere who can take his title from him. I knew that when I saw his pulse beat for the first time in my lab. I knew I held the key to complete lasting power. Surrendering the war was just the next logical step. I'll tell you this. It was the hardest thing I ever did, becoming Kanto's trader. But it helped reinforce a lesson I had already begun to learn. About honor. You see, in war, people will fight to their dying breath. But in peacetime, they'll forfeit without a second thought to any odd kid who can beat them in a Pokemon battle. All in the name of this honor. So it stands to reason, if you control the strongest trainer, you can control the shape of history. See, I have no plans to be a chivalrous leader, just a smart one. What do I care about my legacy? About living up to higher virtues? Where is the rational, scientific basis for believing in any of that? When I'm dead, none of it will matter. I've been surrounded all my life by these idiots who fail to see that there is only power and weakness, pleasure and pain, life and death. None of their precious values mean anything in the final analysis. It's why I can vent and prattle on to you about anything I like, because the word of a lowly criminal means nothing to a person of any stature. If I faced you in a court of law, we both know who would win. I can do what I want. Pull the strings I have to pull to further my own interests. I don't need any pompous ideals to fool myself into thinking I'm doing anything else. Yes, I've been there all along, in Red's adventure, nudging him in the right direction, whispering in his ear when he was about to make a mistake. Nobody in their right mind could think a child should hold the power of a device like Master Ball. But when the opportunity presented itself for him to grab a copy, I couldn't possibly let him pass it by. Then of course, I needed to make sure none of the Mewtwo scientists would suddenly get curious about Red's origins. So I stepped in to keep them out of the way. And if it wasn't for Bill, I would have easily scared them into submission. Now it became clear to me when my aides called me about your little intrusion on my lab that I haven't insured myself against every contingency. But it doesn't matter. All can still be well. These slip-ups can be rectified. If I stick to the plan and I do not let my emotions get away with me. Red is quite the role model in that regard, isn't he? The very image of pure, cold-blooded rationality. He is very nearly human, unlike us in almost every way. He lacks only that emotional core, morals and conscience. A reason to act, some ultimate goal, to aim his innate aggression and his unconstrained intelligence at. It's lucky for him that I can provide exactly that. Doesn't it fascinate you now you know the truth? Who is Red really? What's his personality? He could be anyone. He's only a puppet. Yes, a puppet for someone else to control from a distance. That's his purpose in life. I think, Rocket, you're much alike in that way, the two of you. But that's enough talk. I happen to know Red gave you a thorough beating somewhere at Mount Moon a long time ago. He is orders of magnitude stronger than any trainer he has faced. And I can assure you, if you struggled to stand your own battling him back then, you don't stand a chance in hell against him now. But then your Pokemon seem to have the only defenses you have. So in the name of our culture's silly little etiquette, stand tall, Rocket, and face him like a man. They gave him Blue's theme. They gave him Blue's champion theme. Steal a Pokemon from his trainer? Charizard. No, it's not possible. I wasn't prepared for. Red, you worthless idiot. Got his ass. I won't have everything fall apart. Not like this. Step away, kid. I'll handle this myself. Samuel. Oh, I couldn't wait any longer. Please forgive me for letting the criminal inside. Samuel, I'm so sorry. I had you all wrong. I really thought 10 years ago that you had become a coward. It didn't seem right to me. I knew it didn't add up. I should have realized that your strength, your vision, your commitment to being the greatest, most powerful leader in the world never left you. Truly, you were a man of honor all along. I should have never left your side. I haven't known how to feel about you for so long. I loved you for who you were, and hated you for what I thought you had done to us. But now that I've seen the truth, I've realized My love for you has never wavered for a second all these years. I just didn't understand my own feelings, not until now. Oh, Samuel, let us build the Kanto we dreamed of together. Everything can be just as it was. You. How dare you? You throw me away in disgust when I'm at my lowest and weakest, then come back begging at my feet right as I return to power. Oh, you're a woman through and through, Agatha! And then to speak to me now in lofty terms about love and honor, you disgust me. You've had your chances, don't you deny it, and you've shown me now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, just how deep your loyalty runs. Here, I'll show you what I think about your fucking honor. Yo, what's going on? Tauros? Yo, Tauros! Giga Impact! No holding back! Oh my god! Oh! 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 Professor Oak! Professor Oak! Well, what are you gawking at, Rocket? I believe we had some unfinished business. Mark my words. I won't fight you out of dignity. I will ruin your defenses and leave you like the old hag on the floor. Professor Oak, why? Look around you and take it in, Rocket. No one else has the faintest chance of saving you. You're on your own. This song. Steal a Pokemon from this trainer? Yes. Venusaur. Why are we naming this guy? Why are we naming this guy? Ha ha. Loser. Ha ha ha, loser. It can't be right. It wasn't supposed to be this way. I had everything planned to the nth degree. There was no way a regular trainer could have posed a threat. And Team Rocket is a joke. An insignificant little speck in Kanto. It's just not possible that one of them could. But there's something different about you. It's the only explanation. You're no regular Rocket. You're a... Alright, hold it. This is the end for the road for you, Oak. You didn't really think you could keep us out forever, did you? You stand accused of government conspiracy, Professor. Of violating your ban on Pokemon battle. And I'll bet you're not innocent in what happened to Agatha. As for Red, and the claims that he's not human, he will be subject to thorough medical examination so we can ascertain that for a fact. You're a fool, Oak. Did you really think you could snatch back control of this place with your intellectual schemes? In case you've forgotten, in the real world, we earn our power by sweat and blood. Slimy geeks are only ever Pokemon masters in their dreams. Damn. Grab him! Stand back! You don't know what you're talking about. And you will not go against your champion's wishes. Red, quickly! Your Pokemon, send them out. I need the protection. Oh. I know how to operate this machine, you idiots. I'll put in my name as a new champion and rule the region from this room. I can do a lot of damage before you get me out. Believe me. Damn it, Jay. Are you healthy enough to fight Red's Pokemon again? No. No. Ah, if we can only reach that computer. Come on, do something. Huh? Missing No is shaking inside its Pokeball. My god. It's still around, is it? The catastrophe. What a marvelous sight. It's corrupting everything. Every record. What a creature. Oh, wait till you speak to my lawyers, you imbeciles. Serves you right, dude. Serves you right. And grab this pink-haired rocket as well. Wait, what? It's about time he answered for his crimes and the evils of the Rodden organization. Wait, what? No. Jay was the one who stopped Oak. He doesn't deserve this. Hey, wait a minute. What? Silence. There's been enough meddling with the law today already. I will not have any more criminals running free. Yo, wait! We're the champion! We're the one that we did it! We're the heroes of this story! You can't take me in! Hey, Rocket. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. You fucking asshole! No! That's his last words! No! I'm in jail. Will the defendant please rise? We are prepared to deliver our verdict. Red, the results of the genetic test presented to the court and the council of our leading medical professionals have left little doubt in the minds of our jurors. You're clearly suffered from severe birth defects. Whatever you are not a human of upstanding physical or mental health. You have no birth certificate, and you are not a legal citizen of Kanto Johto. In short, you are not fit to be a champion of the Indigo League. Consequently, the position falls to your predecessor, Blue Oak. Your Honor, I don't think I want to be champion anymore. Let someone else take it. After what I've learned about Grandpa, I don't need his approval anymore. I have other stuff I need to do. Very well. Then the position defaults to Lance. Oh, Your Honor, I'll gladly accept the burden of resuming my position. Then the matter is settled. Red, your case is unprecedented. We've tried our best to treat you with sympathy, but we must take the safety of the public into account. Your Pokemon license will be revoked with immediate effect. An unstable person like you cannot be allowed to wield lethally powerful Pokemon in battle. Out in the wilderness, perhaps, in the name of self-defense, not in civilized society. So wait, this is why he's out in like Mount Silver in the second gen games? This is all. You're excused. Professor Samuel Oak. You've been accused of voluntary manslaughter and of conspiring to upend the government through please excuse me, through engineering a genetically modified clone of a human boy, groomed from birth to be bloodthirsty and obedient to authority, uniquely suited to take down the Indigo League champion. created as part of an 11-year plan to return to power in a secret laboratory hidden from public view. But the lab in question is empty. For a charge this implausible to hold any weight, we'd have to be presented with substantial evidence. No such evidence has surfaced. The charge is dismissed? What? Moreover, no reliable eyewitness testimonies could be brought forth about your involvement in Agatha's death. In good faith, we can only conclude that she died in an unfortunate accident of Pokemon battle. On the other hand, the jury unanimously declares you guilty of violating your ban on Pokemon battle. In summary, Professor, you do not appear to pose a threat to the public's well-being, but you have shown a terrible lack of regard for Kanto's laws. No official anywhere will grant you another Pokemon license. Your research will not be funded. Professor Oak, you are hereby banished from the Kanto region. Seek your fortunes elsewhere. Jay, please approach the bench. Bro, why am I here? As a member of Crime Syndicate Team Rocket, with honorable title Boss. You stand accused of countless alleged and confirmed accounts of Pokemon theft. Yo. Violent coercion and intimidation. Complicity in Pokemon smuggling and violence towards women. What do you mean? Threatening and attacking a police officer. Okay, so they were in the way from stopping me from going to the Indigo Plateau. They were blocking me from going to Victory Road. What do you mean? And assisting the operations of a pair of unlicensed procurers operating in the underground path. Oh, God. Jay, there is a bounty on your head for $42,000. You will owe the region of Kanto this amount in reparations for your crimes. Finally, the jury declares your sentence to be 6 years in regional penitentiary. 6 years?! I can only hope you've enjoyed your time in the criminal underworld, Jay. It's plain to see why living beyond the law attracted you. In a gang like Team Rocket, it may seem as if you can get away with any depravity you like. But eventually, the chickens come home to roost. You've had your thrills, and now I'm afraid it's time we brought you back to the real world. Jay, I declare you guilty as charged. 6 years. I guess that's it, folks. 6 years. I'm going in prison for 6 years. Oh, there's more? I get a phone call? Hello? Yes. It's the ladder by the bookshelf. Climb on down. I'm already here. Wait. Bill? Yes, Oak had it all cleared out after we broke in. I had to make sure none of the others ratted him out in court, just in case. Oh, not to worry. I made copies of all his blueprints and research notes, naturally. I'll show you in person. Bill? Bill? Yes, very sophisticated, but nothing we couldn't reproduce. What? Indeed. With the technological advancements in the intervening decade, I think we could build a full-grown battle-ready prototype in just 3 years' time. Ah, there you are. Well, come and see for yourself. He's a professor in Johto! Are you saying that gold is also one of those things? I've seen enough, Build. Count me in!
Pleasure doing business with you, Professor.
No way! No way! Gold is in it too!